Last year was a historic year for rap. All-time rap beefs, rap sweeping the Grammys, and overall the quality was insanely high. But something felt off. Someone we expected to be active, someone who was supposed to release a lot more than he did, seemed to disappear. He was teasing multiple projects, even a collab album with Metro Boomin, but then nothing. And if you don't know who I'm talking about already, it's none other than JID. The 34-year-old Dream World rapper from Atlanta had one of, if not the best rap album of this decade so far with The Forever Story. That album alone cemented him a place in the mainstream. Fans were expecting him to follow up strong, especially with all the teasers about new music. He talked about rocking on multiple albums at the same time, even throwing out the idea of a future collab with Denzel Curry. Expectations were high, but then silence. Music-wise, 2024 was a quiet year for JID. While he didn't officially release anything on streaming platforms, he did drop a freestyle on YouTube called 31. Other than that, we only saw him on a handful of features. Ab-Soul, French Montana, even Katy Perry. And what's crazy is that he confirmed he had turned in his album, but it never dropped. No updates, no release date, just nothing. But how did JID get here? Before rap, JID was chasing a whole different dream. Football. He played at Hampton University, which explains all the football references in his music. His journey wasn't easy. He started at 20, grinding for years while working multiple jobs and even getting kicked out of his house. He had been in contact with Dreamworld affiliated rappers like Bas since 2014, but his real breakthrough came when J. Cole saw him perform during an Ab-Soul and Bas tour. Cole was so impressed with JID's ability that he ended up signing him in 2017. The same year, JID dropped The Never Story, an album that gained him critical attention and marked the start of his mainstream journey. From there, he kept building his catalog, dropping DiCaprio 2 in 2018, a sequel to his DiCaprio mixtape from his SoundCloud days. In 2020, he linked up with Earth Gang to create a trio and drop Spilligen. And then in 2022 came The Forever Story, his biggest album to date, solidifying his status as one of the best lyricists of his generation. So what's going on right now? For most of 2024, it felt like JID had vanished. No album, barely any updates, just a few features and that freestyle. But recently, things have started to shift again. JID confirmed that his next album is actually done, and he even held a private listening party for it just recently. Right now, it looks like he's gearing up to finally start the rollout. But with all the delays, the question is, will the hype still be there? Fans have been waiting patiently, but the longer you make them wait, the higher the expectations become. At the same time, the rap game has changed a lot in the past year. New artists are making waves and competition is stronger than ever. While JID has an established fan base, the industry moves fast and momentum is everything. Dropping an album at the right time with the right promotion can make or break a project. And with how much time has passed since The Forever Story, JID is at a critical point in his career. So will 2025 finally be JID's year, or has the long wait hurt the momentum he built with The Forever Story? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, if he delivers, this could be a major moment in his career, and if he doesn't, well, the rap game doesn't wait for anyone. The next generation is already on the rise, and staying relevant has never been harder. Let's just hope that when JID drops, it's worth the wait.